Hello and welcome to another demo of the Solo theme. My name is Ala Haddad and I'm the developer of the Solo theme and the W3 CSS theme. And in this demo, we are going to migrate the blocks from the old theme to the new theme, or copying the blocks. So to start, you will need two things to download: the Solo theme. So please download the Solo theme manually or with the composer. And you download a second module. It's on Drupal.org. And this module will help you to migrate the blocks between the two themes, this module. And to start, I downloaded these two on my local and I have them. So I'm going to the one of my local sites. This is the demo site, the one we have on Drupal.org. This site is used as a demo, so I test on it any release or any feature I add to the theme. It doesn't have any customization. It's pretty much the default of the theme, and it uses the theme as a default. So if I go to appearance first, this is the main theme as a default. And if I go to structure, block layout, now I'm visiting the blocks added to this theme, to the default theme, the W3 CSS theme. So the first step of the migration is to move these blocks, the same blocks we have here. We want them to be moved in the same position or in the same region with the new theme. You could do that manually if you don't have that much, that many blocks. I've visited some site sometimes have 50 blocks or 100. So you'd be amazed. So I created this small module which it does exactly what we need for to migrate the blocks or copying the blocks from theme, from the source to the target. So the source we have here, it could be the W3 CSS theme or a sub-theme for the W3 CSS theme. And the target always going to be the Solo theme first. So to start, I'm going to enable the module. This is the module, Solo copy blocks. After I enabled the module, I'm going to appearance and I'm looking for the Solo theme. And this is the Solo theme. And here there's install and set a default. I don't want to click on this one. I want to click on this one just to install it. Once installed, now if you visit structure, block layout, these are the blocks for my default theme. Solo comes with the default blocks. There's two block regions were added and two extra blocks, the user login and the search form as a pop-up. And it has some default blocks. But at the same time, I don't want these. I want, for my site, for example, I wanted to have my blocks. So that's where you go and you click on the new module you download and installed. So to get to this module, you go configuration, system, and click copy blocks to Solo theme. Once you do that, you just click copy blocks and you get a message for how many blocks were copied to the Solo theme. So now if we go to structure, block layout, this is my default theme, has all the blocks in the region. If I go to the Solo theme, now I have exactly the same blocks were moved with the same status. So if the blocks disabled in your old theme, like this one, I have it disabled. It will be disabled in the new theme. The configuration also was exported. So for example, the search block for this one, for the old theme, has some configuration. So if I click here, and this is the search, has some configuration, for example. So if I go to structure, block layout, and solo, and I'm going to the search bar, it was printed on the right side. I click configure and pages, and I have exactly the same configuration. So after you clarify structure, block layout, I recommend just please open these two together and go over again. This migration, it depends on if you didn't customize the names of blocks or something like that. You may have some glitch or something, but most of the work you will go visit and you check. For the O2 hidden region, because this region was removed in the new theme. So what's happening, if you have any blocks in this region, it will be moved to the new theme disabled in the footer menu. My recommendation also, before you do that also, it never hurt to go and you check here and you just clean. If you don't need a block or disabled block or something like that, you can remove it. It's always good to go, because I've seen some sites where it has as many and they're not really clean, they're not used, they're not doing anything. Like for this one, for example, I can go and I remove this one since I don't need it anymore, for example, before the migration or before. So by this way, I'm cleaning the area here. After I click that, now I'm going to the appearance and I'm going to the solo theme now and set it as a default. If I go to the home page, now here's the solo theme. I have the same blocks in all regions. The solo theme has some default configuration. The colors, this is the default colors for the solo theme. So we talk about the colors in the second video or something, but for this video I was hoping that make the migration or the transfer very easy and not headache. So by this way you could check the blocks and make sure they're identical and nothing is missing. I hope you liked the video. See you in the next one.